Number 1. Excessive self-pride leads to isolation. Dostoevsky says, "Immense pride is not a sign of dignity." In his literary masterpiece, Crime and Punishment, Dostoevsky paints the portrait of his main character, Rodion Raskolnikov, as a rational and intellectual philosophy student who believes he's above the rest of his peers due to his mental prowess. This excessive self-pride stops him from making meaningful connections with others, loving or speaking of his emotions. He believes that he's destined for greater things and that engaging with those less knowledgeable is a waste of time. As a result, this prompted Raskolnikov to murder an elderly moneylender, as he thought of her as nothing but a parasite for society, and that his moral virtue should permit him to commit the act rightfully. Dostoevsky is highly critical of his character's attitude. He believes that this kind of toxic self-consciousness stops one from enjoying the beauty of compassion, empathy, and love. But, as Raskolnikov's evolution throughout the novel shows, not all intellectuals are doomed to become isolated. Rather, by finding joy through compassion, helping others, and ultimately love, Raskolnikov was able to override his moral compass and discover beauty in connection. Although his repentance for his crime still came, his development portrays him as a different person than at the beginning of the novel. Choosing whether your self-pride will isolate you from the rest is entirely up to you. Thus, Dostoevsky believes that the intellectual whose pride isolates them from society is destined to live in misery and sorrow as a result of their own doing. On the other hand, the one who accepts the differences of their peers and still makes meaningful connections can revel in both love and knowledge at the same time.